Wednesday, June 26th. Bombardier's out of the shop. Let's check in. What's going on? So, Bombardier is out of the shop.
Just a minute, Ralph wants to get a picture here. Leave that down. Leave that. Bring that good one. This is what we're going to do for him. Put it in. That'll lock in there.
Okay.
For travel.
Yeah.
And then I'll see if he'll allow us to put one little screw in.
Yeah.
And then, because the brains or something.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Put that one away now where it can't get damaged. And get the other one ready.
Okay, so out of the shop.
Yeah, I think I got the transmission figured out.
Oh, thank God.
So once we get, hey, the one that's fixed, go and put it inside so it can't get damaged. Fucking bastard.
Okay, so Dad has it out of the shop. Dad's stressed. Everybody's stressed.
I'm going to be here right away with the car because I'm going to show you the tank.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up here.
Okay. Anyways, we had our buddy Randy here last night, I think till late, working on the transmission. And I just got off the phone here with the customer. Customer's around, I think he says the Devil's Lake or Smith's Corner. Anyways, he's going to be here by the end of the day. And we've got to, there's some things here that we just come right up until the last minute and what can be done and what can't be done. One of the things last night was that transmission, but Dad just said he thinks he's got it working, which is really good. And so the fuel tank's going to go in here, and but we don't think we're going to have time to hook it all up. Dad's not too worried because the customer's still going to be doing some upholstery work here, and Dad's just pulled around, so I'm going to go unload the fuel tank with him. So this is the fuel tank here. This is the feed line, one wire to hook up to the gauge. Dad wants me to get the hand hauling it out.
Get the side grinder. Get these off. There's one here.
Yep.
Yep. Get them all off. And then when I do it, take a little bit of silicone and put it over the end.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
So anyways, this is the fuel tank. I think it's 35 gallons, I can't remember. But
38.
we are not hooking it up because he's got upholstery work to do on the inside. But everything is
38 gallons. I just
that's
forget.
the wire, and there's the other fill cap or whatever.
Yeah, the wire there is underneath already. It
Yeah.
just has to be drilled and fed in there.
Okay.
It's all hooked to the gauges.
Okay.
And this fill. Can you push it over more, or is that as far as it can go? That's it. It's got to go as far as possible. That's it.
Okay.
Now listen.
Okay. So you can see there's a little bit of a gap there, but because the wall is curved, that's the way it is. So it is straight.
There's a lip on the edge for fastening down if he wants to.
Yeah.
Actually, all he needs here is 2 drill holes and bolt it,
Okay.
because this is really strong.
Okay.
Power?
So you get to see everything on the outside here now. So Dad's going to do a couple more test runs here to make sure that the transmission is working correctly. Customer is showing up later on today, and Dad's obviously very stressed right now, but I just try to reassure him that you know, as long as he got everything else here, we're good to go. So I want Dad to have a nice, pleasant 2-day visit here with the customer. Tomorrow is his 82nd birthday. So after he's done this, I want him to have as much stress-free days as he can here, because it is heating up, and I don't want his blood pressure to go overboard here, and because everybody's blood pressure is overboard right now. But we're going to keep on updating you guys here in the next couple of days. Hopefully the customer is happy. So Dad's doing the final review here with the Quebec Highlander to make sure there's no little housekeeping issues to deal with. Again, like I said, Dad still has another test run or two to do here, but he is feeling better about what's for today, and they've got to create get some plywood fillers for the windows. He found some old glass windows that he's going to install in the front driver and passenger doors, and we're just gonna give him that glass, and then so yeah, a little stressful for the last couple of weeks.
On the motor compartment on both sides. We're
Okay.
just using this boat gas tank for test running.
Yeah.
I can open both doors
Okay.
and then boys can see what's going on in here.
Okay. So that's pretty much, we'll new everything in there, guys. I don't think there was a old part of anything,
No, nothing old.
and so I sure like that air breather though. It sure looks nice.
This is the door fan.
Yeah, we
And
tested that multiple times.
Independent switches for the batteries.
Yeah.
Block heater.
Yeah.
130 amp alternator.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Again, it's
Hey,
we're not late. We're just in the nick of time, which is good. And I'm glad Dad is on to the final touches here. And there's just certain things that we're not going to have time for, but that because the customer's doing upholstery work yet, they can get it done down in the States. But did you say you're going to fire it up for another test run?
You want to ride, Frenchie? Sure. On the test run?
Sure, I'll try one.
Okay. So we're going to let these guys get in here and do a quick run.
There's a picture of us coming around.
Yeah, we'll do.
You gonna punch me? No, no. Like my
That's
dad used to do. He'd get me in the bloody vehicle.
okay. Okay, so they're going to pull out of here. And please, God, let this be a good test run. That's all I can say. Frenchie's hopping in the back to check, make sure nothing's moving there. Okay, they're gonna go take a quick tour. Gonna check, make sure everything's going good there. So they're just gonna do a quick pass around the back of the yard here, where you see it on the previous video where we ran through the field there, and we'll catch one on the other end. So Dad, you can hear he's got a roll opened up right up, and you're gonna see him here in about 2 seconds. There he is, there he goes. Now he's gonna be coming over here right away, and you can, oh yeah, so you can hear him. I don't know if he's gonna go through the field. Probably is. Nope, he's coming around. Oh, he's doing some pretty tight turns there. Looks like I can see might have to do a little track adjusting. He's going to come through here again. Yeah, good speed. That is some heavy speed. I can hear Dad really opening it up now in the back. I hope he, uh-oh, squealing on something. So the customer's here. He's done his first initial walk around. Customer and his father are going to be here for the next day or two for sure. Dad has the axles back out on this side here and on the other side. So they took off a bunch of cleats, managed to get the track back off. They got to re-inspect the axles and the bearings. So it's going to be another day yet, guys. And the cat is very nervous about this, supervising pretty heavy.
Safety glasses. Yeah. That's a good idea.
So there's the customer, Mr. Starkman, and elder Mr. Starkman, and Dad, and it's the end of the day, and they're having a quick partake before they start their day tomorrow. So what do you think so far, Mr. Starkman? Are you
I'm excited.
optimistic?
I'm excited to be back. And I'm
Yeah.
excited to see, actually see it run. I've never seen it run.
No?
In person. I've never seen it move. In
Did
person.
you start it for him yet, Dad, or no?
Oh, it starts right away, but you showed him.
Yeah, I showed him the video.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
I saw the
okay.
movie, but I haven't
Yeah.
actually seen it run in person.
Okay, well,
And
how good it runs.
yeah,
It does run nice.
yeah.
So, what did you end up doing after it wouldn't start the other morning? What was your?
Refer to the movie, and all you have to do is change oil, grease occasionally, and set the wheel bearings.
Yep.
The preload. That's if you use it a lot. If you don't, you're good for a year. But when spring comes, you're all finished. You should grease all the walking beams and the wheels just to squeeze the little bit of water out that's in there.
Just squeeze it out, yeah.
So we have the customer's father supervising here. Randy's busy taking Frenchie's work away from him.
Clean the other side up.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Thank you.
And then what's the end play here, or we don't know yet?
Could be between 4 and 7 thousandths of an inch. We're just end play is supper on the table.
Okay. Are you feeling optimistic here with what you're doing, though, or?
I'm always optimistic.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be putting it together. If
Oh,
we were.
and we
There you go.
sure love having Randy show up. He's a miracle worker. He's a wizard.
Ralph, I'm not making any money from this. So
No.
You don't have.
Well, I'm paying you for it.
You don't
So,
have to build me up.
so what do you think, Mr.
Amazing what the way it's gotten done.
Yeah, got some upholstery work to do on the back end down in Minnesota, but you'll have way more people down there. You got your windows to put in as well. So, I'm sure you got glass shops down there for automotive. They'll do that.
Yeah.
Your son's got to pick up the rubbers.
Just found somebody to put the windows in.
Yeah. So, yeah, here's our little dog here, Nina Pinta Santa Maria. That's a new addition. Hi, Nina Pinta Santa Maria. And so we got the one side's being worked on here. The second side, you've got a whole pail full of gear oil. We got to refill the diff again. And then Frenchie's got to do some cleanup here. Dad's out with the customer, I think, outside. And we're going to keep on going on. It's going to be a late day here, guys.
Out too far, then we got problems again. The axle's not into the.
Yeah, the axle will slide over the.
That's a lot more than 10 pounds.
Can you put your fingers in there, do that?
Hey,
Pieces turning inside.
can you see it? Get a good light.
Gear's not turning, but
No, the fucking pinion is here.
Okay.
This is called the crown gear, and these are side gears. Jesus Christ, for a guy that's supposed to be a mechanic,
and the little ones are spider gears.
you're a little what?
The little gears are spider gears.
Spider gears, yeah.